Welcome, Purchase parents. I am Samantha Batista, the general vocal music teacher here at Purchase School. I teach all of the students at Purchase K-5, so at some point in each cycle, your child will see me for at least 40 minutes of music. Some students see me for an additional 30 minutes on Mondays. We also have an instrumental department that consists of a band program taught by Mrs. Heather Buckley and an orchestra program taught by Dr. Tanaka Suwan. And they will present their program shortly. But before we get to that, there are some adjustments that we've made this school year in the music department. Students and teachers wear masks, and rooms are set up to maintain safe social distancing. Singing in a performance style and playing instruments will not happen in class, but we will introduce material in class to enable children to sing and play at home using the Seesaw and the Google Classroom platforms. If you'd like to know more about the general music curriculum, more information specific to your child's grade level is in the following 2 slides. So here we have the kindergarten first and second grade information that you can look through. And on the next slide, we have grades 3, 4, and 5. So now I'm going to turn the next part of the presentation over to our instrumental teacher, Mrs. Heather Buckley, who teaches 4th and 5th grade band.
Hi, everybody. I'm Heather Buckley, and I teach the 4th and 5th grade band here at Purchase. The 4th and 5th grade band students meet twice per 12-day cycle for a small group lesson. The groups are usually made up of 2 to 5 students who play the same or similar instruments. Lessons this year will occur virtually on the students' at-home days and will always be on the same letter day and time. Information and assignments are posted on their Google Classroom for each specific lesson group. Students should have a quiet room at home that's free of distractions for their lessons and practicing. I recommend that they use a music stand and sturdy chair to allow for proper posture when playing their instrument. If you can help them set up that room at home before their lesson so that they're all ready to go when lessons begin, that would be wonderful. In terms of band curriculum, the 4th grade students will learn various basic rhythms, including quarter notes, half notes, whole notes, quarter rests, half rests, and whole rests. They will learn the notes of the concert B-flat scale and will be introduced to various tempo and dynamic markings. 5th grade, the student will expand upon those rhythms and notes that they learned in 4th grade, and they'll be introduced to 8th notes, 8th rests, and the notes of the concert F scale. They will continue to expand their knowledge of musical terms as well. I'd now like to introduce you to Dr. Tanaka Suwan, who runs our orchestral program at Purchase.
Hi, my name is Koko Tanaka Suwan, and I am the orchestra teacher here at Purchase. Covering the 4th and 5th grade orchestra curriculum, we're really focused on building a strong foundation of learning how to play various string instruments. And we really believe in focusing on their instrumental posture and position, strengthening the oral skills by singing and internalizing complex rhythms, and really building their music fluency, and also building a nice and consistent practice routine at home. So we work in small and large group ensembles, and we also infuse different elements of music theory and history into our lessons. Also, in terms of the repertoire, we really try to give them a diverse array of musical pieces to learn. And we really try to align through the middle school and high school curriculum, orchestra curriculum. For the general music classes that I'm teaching on Monday, Zoom classes, it'll include the 4th grade and also 1 2nd grade class, and I'll be supporting Ms. Batista's curriculum. The orchestra lessons will basically follow an A Pride, A Husky sequence, and then all the way through to F days. So lessons will basically take place every 6 days. For instance, on every A and D day, B and E day, C and F days, at the same time each letter day. I've set up an orchestra Google Classroom and shared it with students and my Zoom ID, and I'll continue to send home information by email. I will also need to tune and set up instruments, so please let me know when your child can bring in their instrument so I can set it up for them. And also for their lessons, please help your child by setting up a nice quiet space for them so that I can really work with them on an individual basis, and also position the camera so that I can see their entire body to help them with their position. So we are here if you have any questions, and we look forward to an amazing school year filled with music making. Thank you very much and have a great evening.